to Vlogmas Day 12. So, Christmas is like less than 2 weeks away, it's coming up fast. So I thought, what better time than to give you guys some ideas of amazing fun things to do this holiday season. Alright, so number 1, watching Christmas movies. So this is one of my favorite things to do during the holiday season. You just wrap yourself up in a nice blanket, get all snuggly, and sit down with your family and watch a Christmas movie. There's so many amazing ones. I'm actually coming out with a Vlogmas tomorrow that talk about some of my favorite and some of the best Christmas movies out there, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Number 2, visiting a Christmas market. So Christmas markets are always super fun. It really puts you in the Christmas spirit. Usually every town will have one, so you should check out, see if there's one near you. And if you go, they play Christmas music. There's usually a big, huge tree, lots of lights. They sell Christmas ornaments. There's a lot of handcrafted items. Number 3, going ice skating. So with ice skating, there's indoor rinks, there's outdoor rinks. I prefer the outdoor ones because you just get the snow falling on you. There's Christmas trees, Christmas music. It's just a really fun time. And usually it's free, so that's great. Number 4, Christmas shopping. I just love shopping regardless, but now there's a reason to go. So I love spoiling my family and my friends. I love buying gifts for other people. I like to see their reactions when they get it. It's just really fun for me. And also, I'm guilty of when I go Christmas shopping for friends and family, I always find something for myself. So yeah, there's that. Number 5, baking cookies and making gingerbread houses. So baking cookies, me and my mom, we'll do this we're trying to do it every year. We failed last year because she broke her arm, but what can you do? But we try to do it every year. We want to actually make Christmas cookies and Christmas desserts. Every year we make the Pillsbury ones, which are really good, but we want to try to learn to bake a bit better, so I'm going to try that this year. And gingerbread houses. I'm not brave enough to make my own gingerbread because I have a friend, Haley, at work who said she tried it and it was really hard and it just basically crumbles. So I usually just buy one of the kits, but it's still really fun. You still get to decorate it and all that. And that's the main point in it anyway. That's the part I really like doing anyway. So yeah, decorating gingerbread houses is always a great time. Number 6, getting and decorating your tree. So some people will just get an artificial tree and use it year after year, and that's great. That's cost effective. Me, on the other hand, I know it's bad, but I get a fresh tree every year. Me and my dad have a tradition, and if you watched a few Vlogmases ago, I talked about getting a tree. It's just our tradition we do, and I love the smell of a fresh tree, walking in your house and just smelling that pine. Oh, nothing better during Christmas time. So I really like that. And then decorating it is always super fun. Usually my mom will do the lights and the tinsel, and then I'll put the ornaments on. And I think we're actually doing the ornaments tonight. We already have the tinsel and the lights on it. So yeah, we're doing the ornaments tonight. So I'm super excited for that. You always have that one ornament that you really love. There's a couple ornaments that you're preferable to, so those always get the best spots. Number 7, the Nutcracker Ballet. So every year my fiance and I go to this. I think it's 6 years in a row now that we're going, so it's a tradition of ours. Usually we go just the 2 of us, but this year we're going with our friends Lauren and Gordon, so that should be a lot of fun. And it's just a really good play. It's a bit more on the expensive side, but I'd definitely say it's worth it. Number 8, it's acceptable to drink ridiculous amounts of hot chocolate. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit of a weirdo, so I'm not really partial to chocolate, but if someone hands me hot chocolate in a festive Christmas mug with a candy cane in it and a ridiculous amount of marshmallows, I'm not gonna say no. Number 9, the Santa Claus Parade. So pretty much every town will hold a Santa Claus Parade. Here in Toronto, we have one downtown, which is the main one, and that's televised. This year it was really cold, and it was the first snowfall happened on the same day. And I was all excited, I'm like, oh my god, snowing Santa Claus Parade, it's like a Christmas miracle. And then it kept snowing, ground got drenched, and it was freezing, so it turned out not to be the best thing. And also we have one on the lakeshore, which is more just a community one, so my high school's in it, my college is in it. and just like communities around the neighborhood, or the community, and then businesses in the neighborhood. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Coming in at number 10, going tobogganing, skiing, or snowboarding. So as a child, tobogganing is awesome. I used to do it all the time, but looking back at it, it actually requires so much work, but as a child, you just don't care. You're just having a fun time. So you go down the hill, which is super fun, and then you gotta trek all the way back up, and it is crazy to think about it, but kids, they don't complain. We just, as a kid, you just love it. So that's great. And then snowboarding or skiing. I've never tried skiing, but I did go snowboarding. My best friend is actually really good at snowboarding. She was a teacher at one point, or an instructor. And so she was teaching me, and they always say it's such a bad idea to have someone close to you teach you how to do it, because it's like, it is tough, and like once you fall down a couple times, you don't want to keep going. But I persevered, I kept going, and it was actually a lot of fun having her being the person to teach me, just because she like knew how to do everything, and I didn't need to pay for an instructor, so that was awesome. And also she was a really good teacher. She was very patient, and I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, snowboarding, it's a lot of fun. Number 11, decorating the house. So putting Christmas lights outside, just decorating the tables, decorating the handrails going upstairs, all of that is great. I'm really bad when it comes to getting like decorations for the house, because I kind of go crazy and I buy everything in sight. So I literally have enough to fill an entire house with just things I've bought. So yeah, that's coming to our new house with us next year. Number 12, looking at Christmas lights. So every Christmas Eve, me and my family, my dad, my mom, my brother, and now my fiance, we go on a Christmas walk around the neighborhood every Christmas Eve, and we just look at the Christmas lights and all that, and it's been a tradition since I was a kid. Like, it's always a lot of fun. Just a good way to spend family time, and it's nice to like just see all the effort that other families put in, and it's just really peaceful, really relaxing, and then you go home, you wrap all your last minute presents, and you stress yourself out. But the walk itself is great. So if you guys haven't tried doing that, I really recommend doing it. It's really beautiful, and it's just a really nice time. And number 13, saving the best for last, making a Christmas charity box. So this year I became a Girl Guide leader, and in Girl Guides, they usually will do a Christmas charity box for a charity called the Shoebox Project. So what you do for this is you make a shoebox for a woman who is homeless. So you can put in it hat, mittens, socks, a brush, toothpaste, all that kind of stuff. I actually did this as Vlogmas Day 2, I believe, and it just explains what it's all about. It shows you what you can put in it, what you can't put in it. So after this video, head on over to that video and check it out, because it is honestly such a good cause. And that video is titled Christmas Charity Box Tutorial. And I really hope you guys check it out, because even if you don't check out the video, just please look at the website, Shoebox Project. It's just a great cause, and you can really help out a lot of people. So that is it. That is my list of the fun things to do this holiday season. Write down in the comments some of the things you enjoy doing. Stay happy, stay Christmassy, and I will see all of you lovely people tomorrow.